got that new drip. Shooter pop out with the pool stick. Effing and Draco extended 30 and it's sent on my hip. 35,000 for the brand new rolling wrist. Bust out my wrist, I flex like WrestleMania. I just might go take that jet to Australia. Young Draco nigga, no.
YouTube. Yo. What's good with y'all, man? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy STAX. And I'm back with another one, man. Now look, man, look. It's about that time, bro. I drop a dribble tutorial like every month, you feel me? And I figured, y'all see me on my little, y'all see my new bike? Y'all like that, Jay? Y'all say, shout out to Red Ball, Blue Ball. But look, I figured now would be the best time to drop a dribble tutorial. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all out there scared. Y'all looking for the next cheese. Y'all looking for the next meta. Little do y'all know, I got like 57 dribble tutorials, so if you're new to the channel, make sure you go check that out. But you really won't have to after watching this video. Now, as you can tell by the video length, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all my SIGs. Hold on, how do I? Oh, yeah, here they go. All right, here are my SIGs right here. But look, as you can tell by the length of the video, man, it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach y'all every move that I know, all right, from when the game launched to now, all right, because the behind the back is going, and now we got that little crusty drink. So I know a lot of y'all scared. A lot of y'all don't know what to do. A lot of my ISO guys already know this is the best patch ever, you feel me? Shout out to patch 10. But go ahead and go put on my SIGs. You can do every single move that I show y'all in this video, and if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, man, let's get into the tutorial, man. Let's go. Shout out to you who just added me, bro. You feel me? All right, let's go. All right, so look, quick disclaimer. All right, in the video I keep talking about a controller cam. There's no controller cam. All right, the cord to my wired Xbox controller, it just doesn't work. It just keeps going in and out, so I couldn't use the little Elgato plugin. I apologize, y'all. Listen, trust me, you'll still know how to do the moves. If you need help with any of them, just hit me up on Twitter. It is in the description. I'll put it in the comment section. I apologize. Let's just get into the tutorial, man. Ignore me. Alright, man, so look, since we're gonna go through the full catalog of basically dribbling in 2K20, why not start with one of the most important moves that every dribble god needs to know? And that move right there, my friend, is the steezo roll. Now, obviously, as you can tell by the name, this is not my move, but basically to do the steezo roll is very simple. But let me tell you the effectiveness of it before I teach you how to do the move. This is your go-to move when you want to create space from you and your defender. Alright, since our behind the back is going, we need a new move to create space. Simple as that. Now, to do the steezo roll, alright, when I explain the controls, one, you can look at the controller that is on screen and also like the buttons, but everything is going to be relative to what you guys see on the screen. Alright, so you're going to momentum left to right. Once you see the ball go in your player's right hand, you're going to kind of guide your stick to the bottom left, you know what I'm saying? So diagonally down left. All right, and it's gonna make your player do that little instant spin. It's not really a spin, but he just turns around real quick. Y'all seen, if y'all look at any one of us dribble guys videos, you see we do it all the time, and it's a very effective move just to create space. You know what I'm saying? It's a back off me move. It's like the momentum spin from last year, but this isn't last year because this game sucks. So yeah, that is the steezo roll. So let us get into the next move. Alright, so this next move right here is a continuation of the steezo roll. Alright, I call this the roll into LT behind the back. Now, when I say LT, I mean left trigger. So if you're on PlayStation, you know what the left trigger is. Don't ask. I hate when people act like they don't know how to translate the controllers. Look, I play on Xbox, so I say Xbox controls. It's literally the same thing. Alright, whatever button you use to post up. Alright, that's what we'll say. Alright, so once you do that momentum spin, alright, or not momentum spin, my fault, see, wrong video game. Once y'all do that steezo roll, hold on, who texted me? Ain't nobody texting me. Now, once you do the momentum roll, alright, you're going to hold LT and point your left stick forward. Alright, this is like the fried rice combo that I showed y'all boys in my last dribble tutorial, but this one is just a little cleaner. Alright, so you're gonna do that momentum roll that I just showed y'all. hold the left trigger or whatever button you use to post up, and you're gonna hold your left stick forward and flick your right stick down, and it's gonna give you that crispy behind the back. Now, without a defender, it doesn't look that crazy, but when a defender is in front of you, he's not in front of you anymore. There you go. You're right to the rim. You get a free dunk. It's really that simple. And for any move that y'all don't really understand, since this dribble tutorial is longer, this is what I'll do. I'll make a part 2 on the moves that y'all just can't understand. So if you don't understand these moves, go in the description. My Twitter is down there. Hit me up on Twitter and let me know what move you're having trouble with, and I will go even more in depth. But for now, I just want to show y'all every single move that it's possible to do on patch 10. So let's get into the next move. Let's go. Listen, man, we got another move out of the momentum roll. Now right here, this is the momentum roll into LT spin. All right, you see how repetitive this could get. Okay, it's not that hard, but it's also not that easy. Okay, now this move is this is a glitchy move, okay, that you might see me do a lot in my gameplays. All right, so once again, y'all know how to do this. You do the steezo roll, and then once you do that roll, same way you did the LT behind the back, but this time you're not gonna flick your right stick down. You're gonna hold LT and hold that left stick forward, and you're gonna rotate your right stick, okay, your right stick clockwise from 3 to 6. All right, once again, steezo roll, hold LT, not flick, my fault. I see, you know what I'm saying? It's not that easy. Momentum spin, LT, hold left stick forward, and rotate your right stick clockwise from 3 to 6, and you're gonna get that little spin. Now out of that, you can combo out of that. You can do moves out of that spin, or you could just do a behind the back after that. You can do a wraparound, you can do whatever. I'm just teaching you guys these moves, okay? It's up to y'all to create your own combos, create your own combos, experiment with it, whatever's comfortable with you is comfortable with you. You know what I'm saying? You might not do the same combos as me. I'm just teaching y'all the moves, man. I'm just teaching y'all the moves. And if you this far in the video and you've learned at least one new move, I need you to go hit that sub button, drop a like. I dribble all the time. I don't have ISO. I don't ISO for clips. Man, look. Let's just get into the next move, man. This is gonna be a little glitchy. This one gonna be a glitchy one. Alright, so look, I'm not gonna catch you, bro. I might not even pull up a controller for this one, bro, because this move is not hard, but it's actually super hard to explain. Now look, this move right here is called the delayed spin back. Alright, this is another move that creates space. You can do this, but like in the middle of a combo, to start a combo, to end a combo. It's actually a really good move. This is probably, other than the pro one and then behind the back, this is probably the glitchiest move in the game, which is pretty sad because last year, y'all know we had moves on moves on moves. Now look, to do this move, okay, listen, y'all gotta listen, okay, because this move it's really hard to explain. All right, so you guys are gonna do a half spin. Once you see your guy do the half spin, you're going to hold your left stick diagonally down to the right, okay? And you're gonna see him do a little gather animation. Now once you see that gather animation, like literally once you see it, once you see your player do it, you're going to rotate your stick counter clockwise from 6 to 9. Not 6 to 9, my fault. 3 to 9. 3 to 9. Don't listen to me. Alright, counterclockwise from 3 to 9. So one more time, because I kind of messed up on the explanation. You are going to do a half spin. Okay? Remember, this is all relative to what's on your screen right now. Alright? So when you want to flip it, when you do it on the other side, on the other ball hand, flip what I'm saying. Okay? So you're going to do a half spin. Once you see your guy do the half spin, alright, you're going to hold your left stick diagonally down to the right. Alright, once you see your guy do that little gather animation, it's going to get real glitchy. Okay, So once you guys see the gather animation, you are going to rotate your stick counterclockwise, all right, from 3 to 9. And that is how you do the delayed spin, my brother. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? If you still need help on the move, make sure you guys hit me up on Twitter, okay? Don't hit me up on Xbox. Hit me up on Twitter. Now let's get into the next move. All right, y'all boys. So this next move that we got right here is the standing spin into the standing behind the back. All right, so basically this move is another move that creates a massive amount of space between you and your defender. Let's say the dude that you're guarding is just guarding you a little too close, or he's used to you doing the steezo roll, and you know what I'm saying, he's starting to guard, he's starting to play it. This is a very simple move. Now before, back in the day when we had the behind the back, you know what I'm saying, you could just behind the back out of it, but now we can't do that, so we do the standing behind the back. So let me get into how to do this move. So I'm gonna break it down for you. So to do this little spin animation, a lot of people don't know how to do this, okay? I call this like a forwards like momentum. I'm not even going to tell y'all what I call it because it's going to confuse y'all. So to do this move, you're going to do a standing spin. To do a standing spin, you just rotate your stick fully. Just fully rotate your stick. And you're going to see a guy do a standing spin. Now to get that quick spin animation, listen up, listen here, listen closely. To get that quick spin animation, you're going to do the full spin. And once you see your player, once you see the ball, like kind of, let's say the ball's at 6 o'clock. All right, if you was to look at your player, all right, the ball's at 6 o'clock. That's when you're gonna hold your left stick forward, and the animation is gonna speed up. All right, and it's gonna give you that quick spin. Now, once you see the animation speed up, you're going to pull your left stick backwards. All right, and it's gonna look like a roll. It's gonna look like another roll. Once you see that, you just flick your right stick down and it'll bring you back even further. And from there, you can do whatever you want. You can shoot it, you can combo out of it, you can do the move again if you really want to. The possibilities are endless with that move. So yeah, and I know some of these moves are a little confusing. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys all the moves. If you want me to go even more in detail, I got y'all. But I'm just showing y'all what moves exist and what moves are efficient and still work. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the next move. We heading into 12-minute territory. Okay. All right, man. So next up, we got my little half spin combos. Or they're not mine, you feel me? But I'm not gonna capture you. I've been doing these things for a minute and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now look, as you guys may or may not be able to tell, there's some moves that I just don't pull up the controller for because there's really no point. It'll really just add another level of confusion. So right here, these are my little half spin combos. They're not efficient whatsoever. They just look nice, you feel me? So, and I know us Dribble guys, we just like to look nice on the court. Now, to initiate these half spin combos, it's easier than it looks, okay? If you've done it before, then you know what I'm saying, keep going, skip this part, you know what I'm saying? But if you haven't, if this is foreign to you, here we go. So to do a half spin, all right, now like I said, this is all relative to what you guys are seeing. So my dude is going from the left to the right, starting with the ball in my right hand. Now when the ball is in your right hand, you want to rotate your stick. This is very simple, very easy, counterclockwise from 3 to 12. All right, so it's going to be a quarter circle. All right, 3 to 12, you just and your dude is going to do a little half spin. Now depending on the size of the package that y'all have, the half spin might be quicker or slower, it doesn't matter, it's all the same. Make sure y'all got my SIGs on now, you feel me? Because if you can't do a move, check if you got my SIGs on, because that might be the reason why. Now once you do the half spin, okay, now doing this, you don't have to hold the right trigger at all. All right, when you do this, you do the half spin, and I always start with a between the legs, and then out of the between the legs, I do a wraparound. If you don't know what a wraparound is, it's when you just flick the stick, do a crossover, and then immediately flick it back to do a behind the back, and it's gonna kind of wrap around. And you can just keep doing it as many times as you want. It doesn't actually use any stamina, to be honest. Like after doing these combos, your stamina will still be fine, but anybody and everybody guarding you would think you're over there huffing and puffing. So that's the only time I would see these combos and moves really fit. Only do this when you want to get flashy and cook up, because they're not efficient. All right, and you can actually lose the ball doing these little combos. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I figured I'd throw in something a little flashy for y'all boys. So let's get into the next move. Alright, so this next move right here, we going into different territories. These are our moonwalk combos. Alright, so if you don't know what the moonwalk is, you know what I'm saying, most likely you're a meta guard. Now, I'm just playing. I'm not playing. I'm not. It's true. Now, to do this move, okay? So you see, it look a little glitchy. It look a little glitchy. Now, to do this move, it's very simple and it's very easy. All right. So let's say you have the ball in your left hand. Okay, you're gonna hold the right trigger and you're gonna flick your right stick to the opposite ball hand. It's gonna make you do like that little, I don't know, that little crossover hop. All right, we're gonna call it the crossover hop. Now, once you get in the crossover hop animation, all right, this is where it gets a little tricky. So you do the crossover hop, and then once you do the crossover hop, you're gonna switch to the opposite ball hand. It's gonna give you that little wrap around animation. I use that word a lot. You see on your screen, you see what it looks like. All right, and then once you get that animation, you're gonna flick and hold your left stick, your left stick to basically your player's back. All right, so at that point it would be diagonal up, but towards your player's back, and he's gonna go into a little stall moonwalk backwards looking animation. As soon as you see that, you're going to once again take your right stick and you're going to do a quarter circle spin clockwise from 3 to 6. And there you go, my boy. You do the moonwalk spin combo. And it's looking nice and beautiful. Alright, my ISO guys, that will conclude this part. This is really part 1 of the full 2K20 dribble guide, handbook, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I will be showing y'all every single dribble move in this game. There's not that many, but I showed y'all like 7. But there's multiple variations of every single move that I showed y'all. So you guys have a whole catalog of moves. So y'all should never get on the court and not know what to do. All my ISO guys that's already subscribed, y'all know how I be. If y'all want part 2, I had to see 85 likes. And then y'all get part 2. As soon as I see 85 likes, I'm gonna drop part 2. Alright, I'm gonna drop part 2 anyways. But as soon as I see the 85, y'all get it. Let me know what move you guys are having trouble with. Let me know what move is your favorite move. Send me clips of y'all doing these moves on Twitter. I want to see my fellow ISO guys cook up. You know what I'm saying? If you're having trouble doing these moves in the my court, always go to the Pro Am Arena. It's easier over there. But without further ado, my ISO guys, my brothers, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. It's your boy STAX, and I'm out this game. Peace.
Promise me